Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a daily charm nail haul. As you guys may know, I absolutely love Daily Charm. They really have the best products and just overall super cute and high quality products. This is definitely one of my favorite brands, and honestly, I am really thinking it is top one of my favorite brands just because I do truly really love the products and overall the quality. So today I have a haul for you guys. These items were sent to me as PR, but I was able to pick out what products I wanted from the website. I am going to be sharing these products with you guys along with creating a nail set, trying a TikTok Gel X nail hack. So after I show all the products, I will be jumping into doing the nails. So make sure you stick around for that. I went ahead and just removed all of the products out of the box. It came with a little thank you card. And the first item here are some spring stickers. These are new to their website, and when I saw them, I just thought they were so cute. I think Daily Charm has really good high quality stickers. They never like rip on me, and they are super sticky. I just think these stickers are really good. They also have very cute designs. These purple butterfly ones here. Who can go wrong with butterflies for spring? I love these so much, and I like how they are all purple. I think that is super, super cute. I will definitely be using those to create a purple butterfly set. The next sticker sheet here, another spring sticker sheet, but this one is some florals. And this one I thought was so, so pretty. I don't have anything like this sticker sheet here. It just has all sorts of different flowers, some with like the stems and leaves, others just the flower head, and I love these. Again, giving spring, Easter. I thought these were so pretty, very colorful. We have purples, pinks, yellow, white, orange, just very, very pretty stickers. Both of these sticker sheets I was so excited to use. I will not be using them in today's nail set, but stay tuned. Future spring nail sets will include those stickers for sure. The next item here is a chrome powder, and this is a mirror chrome, and looking at it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is giving mirror. So it does come sealed up. Another thing I really like about the Daily Charm chrome powders is they never come spilled, and I really like that. It has that little seal stopper. They come taped, and they also come in like a little baggie. I just really, really appreciate that they never come spilled, because you know chrome powder can be super messy, and if you're just getting the product and it is spilled, it is a very hard mess to clean up. But this one is a mirror. It is so pretty, and I did use this in today's nail set, but I used it kind of a different way, so I will be showing you that, of course. And the last items I picked out are actually some more charm gels. Sometimes I pick items from the website more related to nail art. Other times I like to refresh my charm gel collection. So this haul has more charm gels than anything else. The first one here is a cat eye gel. This one has been super popular. It is Whiskers, a silver cat eye gel. And then I also picked up the Charm Gel Tinted Glass Collection, and both of these boxes contain 1 through 12. So this includes 12 different charm gels. You can purchase this in the bundle or the collection, or you can also purchase these colors individually, like I purchased the Whiskers color in case you only like a few, or you can just get the whole collection to get every single one of the colors like I did. I personally prefer getting the collections just because I think I would rather have all of the colors versus just a few, because I don't know, I like getting the whole collections and just having every single color. These tinted glass have also been very, very popular lately. There are so many different ways you can use these. They are kind of like a syrup, jelly, transparent gel polish. You can apply these over chrome powder. You can use them over cat eye gels. You can tint a color of a different gel polish. You can overlap the different colors to create a different color look. There are just so many ways you can use these gel polishes, and I really like them because I used to not really like the transparent look, but then once I realized that there are so many more ways that you can actually use these, like putting it over top of your cat eye gel, that's really so cool to me, and I like how you can still have a non-transparent nail look, but you use a transparent gel to give it color, and I don't know, I just think that is super, super cool. These ones are also very high quality. I really like them. They have a nice thick consistency. They are very easy to apply, self-leveling, and this collection just has some of the most beautiful colors, from blacks to browns, the whole way to pinks, purples, yellows, the whole entire rainbow. But like I said, we have 12 different colors in this collection, so we get 2 boxes of 6 colors. This box here was my favorite just because it had the blues and the pinks. But today I will be trying these over top of that Whisker Cat Eye gel polish, and I was amazed with the look. I ended up doing cat eye, chrome, and aurora effect all in one nail set. Also trying a TikTok Gel X nail hack. This one here, T08, I think, Caribbean Mist. This one was my all-time favorite. I love teals, aquas. This color was so, so beautiful. And this is the one that I will be using in today's nail set. So I didn't swatch these colors on camera just because I did have a total of 13 Charme gels, and I didn't really feel like making the video a super long one today. So I did go ahead and just swatch them off camera, but trust me, the quality of these gels are absolutely amazing. I had no problem swatching them, and I just really like the look. Just wait until you see all of the swatches side by side. You are going to be surprised with how pretty these colors are. But while I'm finishing off showing the colors from the bottle, I do quickly want to let you guys know that I have a discount code with Daily Charme. That discount code is NAILEDBYBRANDI. I will have it up on screen and in the description box below, but you can use that discount code to save 10% off all of your Daily Charme purchases. You can also use my affiliate link and combine it with a higher discount that may be like happening at the time of being on the website. So for example, if there's a code on the website for 15% off, you can still support me by using and shopping through my affiliate link, but you can still use the higher percentage discount code. I hope that all makes sense, but I will have all of that information down below in the description box, and I do appreciate each and every one of you who do use my code because it does help me out and I do get a small commission. So here are all of the colors swatched. These all do have 2 coats of color and the Diamond Shine top coat. I wanted to pick up these 2 colors here because these are the darkest from the collection. The one on the right is brown and the one on the left is black. I feel like you can apply a lot thinner of a coat and still really get the jelly look. I felt like my coats were just a little too thick, making them a little bit more pigmented and more of a darker look to them. But overall, super beautiful colors, especially that Whisker Cat Eye. I love it so, so much, and I feel like these are the colors to get together because you can put any of those jelly colors over top of the cat eye and just give it a whole new look. So that was everything from today's Daily Charme haul. Thank you again to Daily Charme for sending me all of these wonderful products, but now we are going to jump into doing some nails using the products I just showed you and also some other products from Daily Charme as well. So off camera, I did apply my peel off base coat, and like I mentioned earlier in the video, I am going to be trying a TikTok nail hack or the new gel overlay method for Gel X nails. So I did see a creator do this on TikTok, so I'm going to go ahead and pop up her video. That way you can kind of see what she's doing and just get an idea for what I'm also doing. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce her name or her @ so I will also pop that up on screen as well. I will be linking her TikTok and her @ down in the description box, so if you want to go show her some love, you can go ahead and check out her TikTok as well and show that some love. But I have been seeing this a lot. Some other creators do it. I'm not really sure who started this or really if it was just kind of a bunch of people doing this new gel overlay method. But I want to credit the person I saw doing it, the video that I followed along while I was doing it today. And overall, just the video that really helped me like work my way through it and try the new gel overlay method for Gel X nails. So basically, this method is to help your Gel X nails last and really give the longevity and also give a very clean and sealed in cuticle without having any products touch the cuticle area of your nail. So I did apply a peel off base coat because I'm not actually going to be leaving these nails on. But if you want them to stay on, I recommend following these steps of doing your natural nail prep. I'll go ahead and leave a video link up in the cards. That way you can check out some natural nail prep tips and tricks for Gel X nails. You want to make sure you really follow that. Push back your cuticle, remove any of the dead cuticle, remove the shine from your nail plate, apply your primer and your dehydrator, and then go in with your base coat. So all of that will be in the video that I linked up in the cards, but now it is time to size out my nail tips. So as you guys saw by the TikTok, we are going to be applying the nail tip slightly up from our cuticle area instead of applying it the regular way or like fully pushed back to the cuticle. You actually are going to be applying the nail tip a little bit up so you will still be able to see a little bit of your natural nail. I hope that all makes sense. I feel like the TikTok explained it a lot better, like just showed it a lot better. It is a little bit harder to see on camera here. But when I'm sizing these out, I basically just put the nail tip where I'm going to be placing it when I actually glue it down. And I feel like honestly, I just picked out my regular sizes. I didn't have any issues with sizing up or sizing down. I felt like whatever size I would normally pick out of the box, that's basically just the same exact size that I picked here, but I did make sure that it was going to fit me properly. So of course I am using the Daily Charme Gel Extension System. So I will be using the extension gel. This one is so thick, so easy to use. It reminds me of a solid glue gel. I just really love this one. But I applied some of that to where I estimate my natural nail is going to be, also applying a little bit more product near the cuticle. So I did try to get very close to the camera so you could see that when I applied the nail tip down onto my natural nail, I did apply it a little bit up on my natural nail and not right up against my cuticle. I hope this is all making sense. I will show it to you a little bit better once I have on all of the nails. But basically, I am doing the exact same steps as I generally would when applying my Gel X nails. But instead of applying them very close and covering my entire natural nail, I would just be placing it a little bit above, leaving a little bit more room. And the whole point of this is really to make your nails last, give that sealed in look, and not have any lifting near the cuticle because none of that product is going to be touching your cuticle or your skin. I loved this method, and honestly, I loved how it made the nails look in the end. I just thought it made them look a lot nicer. It also really looked sealed in. I don't know, I just loved how it looked, and I will be showing you guys, of course, but I'm just going along here, placing the nail tips down, doing my flash cure. Another thing, when you are doing this method, you do get a little bit more length to the nail as well, since you are applying it a little bit up more on your nail. So after all of the nails were applied, I did go ahead and do my full cure for 30 seconds in the nail lamp. And as you can see here, the nail tip is actually applied 1 to 2 millimeters above the cuticle instead of fully pushed back, touching the cuticle. Also, in the TikTok creator's video, she said she can wear these nails for 3 weeks or like 3+ weeks, something like that. So just because I'm using a peel off base coat, if you follow along with these steps, you will definitely be able to have the longevity of your nails, especially if you do go in with your nail prep instead of applying a peel off base coat. So another thing that's super cool about this method is you actually do not need to use an e-file whatsoever. So if you do not have an e-file, no worries. You can just use a hand file, and you want to make sure that you file around the nail tip just to make sure that you have like thinned out the nail tip, if that makes sense, and make sure there's no ridges so it's all smooth from the nail tip to your natural nail. You just want to make sure it's a smooth surface, no like the nail tip isn't sticking up or anything like that. And that's super easy to do. You just take your hand file and go around it a little bit, very gently, so you don't like cut yourself or anything like that with the hand file. But this was very easy to do. I really loved that you didn't need to use an e-file. I also did just take my hand file to file the free edge of the nails just to make sure I had a very straight and crisp looking free edge and the nails were looking good. I also did go ahead and buff the surface of my nails as well, just to remove all of the shine from the nail tips. I quickly wanted to mention real quick that using the buffer also really helped me blend the nail tip like kind of into my natural nail, giving a very seamless look from my natural nail beginning into the nail tip. You could not tell whatsoever that we were going from my natural nail to the nail tip. So I feel like using a buffer to go over top as well near the nail tip where it begins, I think that is really going to help you give a very seamless and a very nice blend to the nails. But I'm just going to go ahead, use my buffer, and then I'll go ahead and remove all of the dust, and I will be back for the next step. So after I was finished filing and buffing and all of that dust was removed, you can really see here that I do not have any product touching my cuticle or my skin, and the blend is just so seamless and looks very good. But we do want to ensure that everything is all sealed in and we really have a perfect blend. So of course you can just use the product that you use to apply your nail tips, but I wanted to try the 5-in-1 strengthening gel. It is basically the exact same thing as the extension gel, but the brush is a little bit easier to apply when you're like painting it onto an entire nail. This product worked very well. It still had a super thick consistency, and with one layer of this, I was able to blend my natural nail with the nail tip, and it was just a very seamless and flawless blend. So I just went ahead and applied one coat of this. When you are applying this, you really want to make sure that you do not have any of that product touching your skin or your cuticle. You just want to focus it on your natural nail, blending and smoothing it down into the false nail tip. So this is a very easy process. I really liked doing my Gel X nails like this. I just think they looked a lot better, especially because I didn't have any bulk around the cuticle area. I just felt like it looked really good. It was very seamless, and I just felt like it helped a lot more with not having any product touching my cuticle. Another reason why we go in with this product here, she mentioned in the video that you want to have a very nice grow out. So when you're keeping your nails on for the longevity, the extended period of time, you want them to grow out nicely. So doing it like this will really help them grow out nicely and avoid any lifting. So here you can see It looks so good. I love these soft gel nail tips. They are a little bit structured, which I really like. And seeing the cuticle with that perfect seal, it took no efforts to do this whatsoever. You didn't even need an e-file. And just look at that. I was amazed. We have that apex. We have a nice structured nail. And there is no product touching our cuticle whatsoever. So that is it. Very quick, super easy. I did ask you guys if you wanted me to try a nail hack like this. A lot of you said yes, so I was super excited to try it. If you do your own gel extensions at home, I 100% recommend that you try doing it this way. I really have that feeling that the nails are going to last longer since you are not touching the cuticle. We are not going to get any lifting, and like the creator of the TikTok said, she can wear her nails 3 weeks like this and avoid any lifting. So I think that is super amazing. I also really like the way the nails look. Even though I'm not going to be wearing these, I'm going to be just popping them off. I just thought they looked a lot better. They were very clean around the cuticle, and I just overall really liked the outcome of this nail set. So I am starting off here with this very pretty gel, the kind of like the aqua turquoise jelly gel polish. I applied one coat of that to all of my nails, and then I'm going to be taking the whisker gel polish color. I also pulled out my pink little magnet because this is a cat eye, and to get that cat eye effect, you will need to use a magnet. So I am not the best with cat eye gel polishes. I really haven't used them too much, but they have becoming very popular, very trendy. So I do like to use them, and I do think I can get a very cool effect. I just think I need a little bit more practice to really move that like glitter and like the pigment where I want it to go. But for today's nail set, I thought they looked really good, and I was able to pretty much get everything where I wanted it to go. So what I did is I applied a layer of the cat eye gel polish, and then I just took my magnet and moved it around. Basically what I'm trying to do is get the cat eye or the glitters towards the bottom and the top of the nail, kind of leaving the center of the nail open because that's where I'm going to put the aurora effect. So that is what I'm doing. And then once I have it in place where I like how it looks, I will go ahead and do a 30-second cure just to make sure it doesn't move around. When you are working with cat eye, you want to make sure that you cure right after you get the nail how you want it to look, because if you do not, it can move around and the pieces can shift and mess up the way it looks. So make sure once you like it, you go ahead and do your cure. Another thing I do want to mention is when you are working with cat eye gel polishes and you paint it on and then you use your magnet and then you really hate how it looks, you don't like it at all, one way to easily restart without needing to wipe away all of the gel polish is just take your cat eye gel polish brush, wipe off any of the product inside the gel polish bottle, and then just paint back over the nail and smooth it all out. I hope that makes sense. I didn't have to do it today, so there really isn't any of me showing that. But basically all you're going to do is just paint back over the nail. Don't apply like any more gel polish, but just go back over top of the design and it will go all away and you can just restart without needing to wipe off the gel. So for all of the nails, they are going to be the exact same, a very cohesive and flowing nail set. I will be doing my thumbnail off camera like usual, just using that as some Instagram content. If you do not follow me over there, please make sure you go do so. I have been gaining some recent followers lately, so thank you if you did go over and follow me. But here are how the nails are looking after I was all finished with the cat eye. I think cat eye is absolutely stunning, and I just love the way it reflects and moves. I just think it gives the nails a super cool characteristic. And now I am just going to be applying a second coat of that aqua teal colored transparent gel polish over top of the whisker gel polish, just to tint that color and make it a very pretty teal color. So I'll just apply a thin coat of this to all of the nails and cure that for 30 seconds. And here are how the nails are looking. Absolutely stunning. I really love this whisker cat eye polish. I think it looks so good on the nails, especially with the tinted glass gel polish over top. So now I'm going to be creating a aurora design. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I never know if that's the proper way to say it, but I am going to be using my airbrush machine for this. You can also just use like a cotton round and pat it on the nail to give that like blended out look, but I have an airbrush, so I'm just going to be using my airbrush for this. I think using an airbrush makes it a little bit easier, but do whatever works for you. So I pulled out another Charme gel color. This is basically just a very light teal color, almost white, but still has the teal and bluish pigment in it. I put some of that into the little compartment on my airbrush, just kind of estimated how much I should put, and then I filled it up the rest of the way with some acetone. I have watched a video on what to mix your gel polish with, and it was acetone. So that is what I use, and I just fill that up the rest of the way. I make sure everything is all mixed together. When you are using gel polish, you want it to be a liquid consistency. So I just make sure that it's tinted the color that I want it with the gel polish, but it doesn't lose its consistency. It's still just the runny liquid consistency. I hope that all makes sense. Let me know if you guys want a more in-depth tutorial on how to use an airbrush. But then what I do is kind of just test it on a paper towel to see if it's the color that I want it. If it's not, I will go ahead and add some more gel polish drops and remix it. But it was the color that I wanted it, so now I'm just going in and pulling back the lever and applying it to, I focus it onto the center of the nail where I want the design to be, but I do make sure that I hold the nail airbrush far from the nails. That way I don't get like a super blob of it on the nails. So what I'll do is I'll go through all of the nails. I'll do the first layer, I'll do a 30-second cure, and then I'll go into my second layer. And that's really how I build up the color. And just look at this. Does this not look so cool? I love the cat eye, the tinted glass, the aurora, and now we're going to be adding on some chrome. So once I was finished with all of my layers, I did go in and just do another final 30-second cure just to make sure everything was all cured up. And now I am going to be using the Mirror Chrome powder, and instead of using it the normal chrome powder way with all of the powder and all of the mess, I decided that I was going to actually mix it in with some top coat and create a silvery glittery like gel polish, but using the chrome still. So I don't know how this chrome actually looks if I were to brush it over the normal chrome usage way, but I would assume it looks a little bit different, giving more of a mirror effect. So keep in mind, if you want the more of a mirror effect or a more of a chrome look, use the chrome effect gel, paint on your design, and then brush over the chrome powder instead of mixing it with a top coat. Of course, I am using this chrome in a totally different way, getting a total different effect. So this isn't exactly how the mirror chrome looks, as if if you were to use it the proper or the correct way. But I didn't want to worry about a mess. I didn't want the chrome to stick to anything else or have to clean up. So I decided that I would just mix it in with some top coat and still get a very pretty and gorgeous glittery and shimmery silver color using the chrome powder, but not have to rub in the chrome, get the chrome dust everywhere and all of that. So this was a lot easier. It did save time, but I feel like I would have probably liked it better if I were to have done it the correct way and brushing over the powder, just because I know it would have gave a more of a mirror effect. But either way, I still really like the outcome of these nails. I think they look so good, and I do know that nails like this have been very trendy recently. I've been seeing a lot on my Instagram feed, so I wanted to do a concept like this, but I decided I would mix the cat eye, the chrome, aurora all in one to create a very spacey and galaxy nail set. I don't know, I just love these so much. But basically what I'm doing with the chrome mixture that I mixed up with the top coat is using a line brush and just kind of creating some different lines on the nail. I don't really know how to explain it, just creating a little line here and a little line there. For each of the nails, I do just go ahead and do all of the nails, and then I will go ahead and do a 60-second cure. I did go ahead and do 60 seconds just to make sure that it was cured fully, because I did mix a very pigmented chrome powder, and with the 60-second cure, it did cure just fine. I didn't have any issues with it, and I was just so stunned with how amazing these nails turned out. So after I was finished with the nail art, I am now just going to be capping these nails with the Diamond Shine top coat, and I went ahead, applied that to all of the nails and cured for 30 seconds. Applying this just really brought the nails together. It made the aurora effect stand out and the cat eye gel. I love how these looked. They looked so futuristic, and I don't know, I just thought these were so cute. They were also my absolute favorite color. I wonder what they would have looked like matte though. I think it also would have given a very cool concept and look to it. But of course, I love my glossy nails, so I decided to go with a glossy top coat. Like I said, I went ahead and did my thumb off camera as an Instagram reel. But now I am going to be taking my cuticle oil, applying that to my cuticles to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And again, I love these nails so much. I really thought they were super cute. I 100% recommend you try out this TikTok Gel X nail hack. I think it really gives the cleanest cuticle look. It makes applying like your nail tips a lot easier because you don't have to worry about pushing it back too far or getting any of that product on your cuticle. I don't know, I just feel like doing it this way could be a little bit more beginner friendly, and that's what I really like about it. I also really love the side profile of the nails, just the way you can see the structure of the nails. You also get a very clean cuticle. You don't see any product overlapping the skin or touching the cuticle. So definitely try this method, especially if you have been struggling with your Gel X nails lifting or popping off. I think this may be the hack for you, and it may be a total game changer with making your nails last those 3+ weeks. So all of the products I did show and use or mention will be linked down below in the description box. Also, don't forget you can save some money off all of your daily Charm purchases with my discount code NAILEDBYBRANDI, or you can also purchase through my affiliate link. I do appreciate each and every one of you who do purchase something and support me by using my link or my discount code. I also wanted to mention, should I start doing a shout out to the first 3 people to comment on my YouTube videos? I did put a poll up on my Instagram asking you guys about that, but I do know some of you don't have Instagram, so I'm thinking about starting that. But is that something you guys would like? So like in the beginning or the end of my videos, I would just give a shout out to the first 3 people who were first to comment on the previous video. Let me know if I should start doing that. I think it would be super fun and just kind of give back to you guys. These nails were also super shimmery. I loved them. They were absolutely gorgeous. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.